Hidden away for decades, this 1987 Grand National waits patiently for the light of day.
Cobwebs hang from the mirrors as faint light leaks through a cracked window. Decades of neglect are evident in the state of this classic vehicle. The concrete has become its final resting place.
Rusted brake rotors peek through dirty black rims.
Loose wires dangle beneath the steering column.
Rust bubbles form along the lower door edges.
Scene 6. Close-up of the hood latch being forced open with a metallic creak.
Leaves and debris rest around the turbo housing.
A close inspection reveals significant rust penetration, rendering the turbocharger inoperable. Scene 9. The car is slowly rolled into brighter workshop light.
Scene 10. Pressure washer sprays thick mud off the body panels. Utilizing the foam cannon for a deep clean, the thick white soap clings to the surface, breaking down dirt and grime effectively.
Bubbles slide down the black paint. Scene 12. Soft brush scrubs the GNX wheels carefully. Brake dust dissolves under spinning bristles. Small stones rattle inside the hose. Using the power of steam, this cleaner effortlessly passes over even the toughest stains on these seats, leaving them fresh and sanitary.
Steam rises gently into the air.
We use the microfiber cloth to slowly wipe the dashboard, ensuring a thorough clean of the interior surfaces.
A clean surface begins to appear.
Scene 16. Hood is removed and placed on a padded stand. Bolts clink softly into a tray. Now that the bolts are unscrewed, gently pull the bumper outward and lift it away from the mounting brackets. Hidden rust patches are revealed. Scene 18. Headlights are carefully detached from the frame. Dust outlines remain where they once sat.
Scene 19. Engine oil is drained into a pan. Dark liquid flows steadily.
Scene 20. Battery cables are disconnected with a soft click. Corroded terminals are exposed. Scene 21. Engine mounts are loosened one by one. The engine hoist lowers into position. Grease drips lightly onto cardboard. Scene 23. Transmission bolts are removed beneath the car.
The gearbox slides gently onto a jack. Scene 24. Doors are unbolted and placed on stands. Empty hinges remain on the frame.
Scene 25. Seats are unscrewed and lifted out of the cabin. Dust marks show their old position. Carpet is peeled back, revealing surface rust on the floor. Old insulation crumbles away.
Scene 27. Rusted floor sections are cut cleanly with a grinder.
Sparks fly in slow motion.
Fresh metal panels are welded into place. Bright welding light flickers.
Scene 29. Body filler is spread smoothly over dents.
A metal scraper glides evenly. Scene 30. Sandpaper smooths the dried filler.
Fine dust falls to the floor.
Scene 31. Frame rails are wire brushed clean of rust.
Bare metal shines underneath.
Primer is sprayed evenly across repaired panels. A gray coat replaces bare steel. Scene 34. Pistons are removed from the block carefully.
Carbon buildup is visible.
Scene 35. Cleaned pistons are reinstalled with fresh rings.
Assembly lube.
Scene 36. Turbocharger is replaced with a refurbished unit.
Bolts tighten securely.
Scene 37. Transmission components are inspected and
Fresh fluid coats the gears.
Message Fumin Ragnum.
Brake calipers are cleaned and painted black.
They hang neatly to dry.
Scene 39. Suspension arms receive new bushings. A press tool moves slowly. Fuel lines are replaced with new braided lines. Connections snap firmly into place. Scene 41. Engine is lowered back into the bay. Mounts align perfectly. Scene 42. Wiring harness is carefully reconnected.
Clips click softly.
Scene 43. Interior receives new carpet laid flat. Edges are trimmed precisely.
Scene 44. Restored seats are bolted back into position. Leather looks firm and clean.
Scene 45. Doors are reattached to the frame. Gaps align evenly. Scene 46. Windows are polished to crystal clarity. Reflections sharpen. Scene 47. Entire body is sanded smoothly before paint. Surface feels flawless. Scene 48. Glossy black paint is sprayed in slow passes. The surface becomes mirror-like. Light reflects brilliantly. Shine deepens gradually. Scene 51. GNX wheels are refinished and mounted with new tires.
Lug nuts tighten in sequence.
Scene 52. Polishing compound is applied with a buffer. Swirl marks
Scene 53. Chrome trim is polished to a bright finish.
edges gleam sharply.
Scene 54. Engine bay is wiped down meticulously.
Everything looks factory. Scene 55. Key is inserted into the ignition.
Dashboard lights illuminate softly.
Scene 56. Engine starts smoothly with a low
exhaust releases a clean puff.
Restored to perfection. The legendary GNX badge shines once again. Black paint reflects the workshop lights. Decades of heritage, redefined. Every curve meticulously restored. Every detail polished to a mirror. Body lines look flawless.
Reflections ripple across the hood.
Final cinematic wide shot of the fully restored 1987 Buick Grand National GNX. It stands pristine and powerful, looking brand new.